Hi guys! Guess what? I'm doing a lilsimsie shell challenge today. It's where lilsimsie the YouTuber uploads the shell of a build, like this, to the gallery, and then us fellow simmers can download it and do pretty much whatever you want with it. You can do any style of build you want, any type of build you want, whatever you want. Just do not touch the walls. That's the only rule. Do not touch the existing walls. You cannot add walls to the outside. You cannot remove walls from the outside. You can obviously make a floor plan inside, that's fine, but do not touch the walls outside. And then you upload it to the gallery with, this time the hashtag is simsie shell. And then she looks at them and she chooses some to tour on our channel, which is really cool. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to get going. Well, no, I guess I lied. Movie Maker, which I'm forced to edit in because, well, shit's still going on with the other editing software, is being a bitch. But the clip will end soon, so I'm just padding the runtime, don't worry. I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1. Hello, I'm back. I have finished the house. Well, you know how it goes, I haven't finished it yet. Well, you're watching, but I have finished it in real life. So, yeah, I'm still sick though, so I cannot promise much. But I'm just going to do a lazy thing again, so we're going to have content. Well, really, I just wanted to post the speed build of the house and I didn't know what to talk about. I'm just not, I'm very tired and I'm not feeling very creative. But we're going to, well, I'm going to ask myself some Harry Potter questions, and I'm also going to answer myself. Does that sound like fun? I mean, if you're interested in Harry Potter, then maybe it does sound like fun. If you're not interested in Harry Potter, then, well, just try and enjoy yourself. Wow, the content is great. Well, yeah, let's just start. Which house do you belong to? I think I belong in Gryffindor, but I've also in the past thought I belong in Ravenclaw. I've been sorted into Ravenclaw and Gryffindor about the same amount of times in quizzes. So I've been Gryffindor and Ravenclaw a lot, and Hufflepuff once or so, and Slytherin once too. But I consider myself a Gryffindor. Which Deathly Hallow would you choose? Well, I would choose a cloak. If I was in the wizarding world, I would already have a wand. Because if I was there, I would be a witch, and I would have a wand, so I would need a different wand. I kind of go with Hermione on that. There's no powerful wand. It's the wizard or witch. And the resurrection stone. I mean, you would just resurrect a zombie, so not really into that. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the cloak. I'm gonna be invisible, and also you get immortality. It's a good deal. Both invisibility and immortality. Not that I would want immortality, but I mean, if you're offering, sure. Which character do you have a not so secret crush on? George Weasley. I mean, I wouldn't say exactly I have a crush on him, but I do like George Weasley as a character. And for the people who say that the Weasley twins are basically the same person, nah, just nah. Okay, if you've read the books and in detail and for like 500 times, like I have, like a proper Harry Potter fan has, let's be real, then you'll know that they're definitely not the same person. Fred is a lot more outgoing, and George is. He has more of a temper. But he's also kind of more kind, I guess. Well, anyway, short answer, George. What are your in-depth and controversial thoughts on Severus Snape? Wow. I should maybe have read through these so they had something in mind, but Severus Snape is an asshole. And I know people all over the internet stan Snape. By the way, I don't know when we went from calling it a fan to a stan, but I'm down with the kids. No, I'm not. But yeah, I know people all over the internet love Snape and think he's like the unsung hero of the series, even though he is a sung hero of the series. I mean, Albus Severus Potter, really? you could have named it after Hagrid. Albus Rubius Hagrid. I mean, I get that that's a little bit awkward, but still. Snape. He tortured kids for more than 7 years. Before Harry arrived, he was probably an absolute asshole to kids. And just because he liked Harry's mother, get over it, Snape. I know it was sad. She was the love of your life, and like she was stolen away from you, and then she died. But people get over those kind of things. You don't hold a grudge for many years. I can't do math. You don't hold a grudge for that many years, okay? And you don't take it out on the kids. That's not nice. That's very not nice. Who, in your opinion, is more evil, Voldemort or Dolores Umbridge? Well, it is Voldemort. Duh. While Umbridge is absolutely horrible, she doesn't kill. She tries to have Harry demented, but besides that, she doesn't kill and torture the way Voldemort does. So, yeah. Voldemort is definitely more evil. Which death in the series is the most heartbreaking? Well, do you need to ask? It's Dobby. It's always going to be Dobby. Dobby will always be there for Harry Potter. You can't... Oh, wait, and Fred. I forgot about Fred. How could I forget about Fred? Well, it's a tie then. Dobby and Fred. What Quidditch position would you play? I would be a seeker. I would 100% be a seeker, because you can be a team player, but also you're all in for yourself. Which doesn't sound like the best team player, but like you're just focused on the snitch. You don't have to care about the chasers. You don't have to care about the beaters. I mean, if you get a bludger to the face, then you should care about the beaters. But yeah, I think I would be a good seeker. I can catch things very well. And really tooting my own horn. That's not very Norwegian of me. I'm sorry. Just as I was saying that, a commercial popped up on the site that I'm reading with a Norwegian flag. That's interesting. What wizarding career would you pursue? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Maybe a curse breaker like Bill? That would be cool. Or maybe professional Quidditch player? No, not really much of an athlete. No, I think professional curse breaker like Bill. I think that would be cool. Which book in the series is your favourite? Oh, I really like number 4. It's a bad movie, but the book is really good. And I also like number 5, even though people don't tend to like it. I really like it. I used to like number 3 the best because Sirius Black used to be my favourite character. But now I think he's a bit... Well, he's a sucky father figure for Harry, so I don't really like him anymore. But yeah, 4 or 5, I guess. Who should have ended up together? Hermione and Ron or Hermione and Harry? Hermione and Ron. I don't like Harry. And also, he suits Ginny. Ginny's fun. Hermione's more serious. Harry needs some fun. So, yeah, and also Hermione's really serious and Ron is really unserious. So I think they balance each other out. And they do... Yeah, I'm not going to go into detail. I mean, sure, they're not a perfect couple, but I still think rather Hermione Ron than Hermione Harry. So, yeah. Have you read Harry Potter and the Cursed Child? Yes, unfortunately, and I wish I could wipe that from my memory. Like, I didn't read reviews or, like, listen to anyone tell me it was crap, and I wished for it for Christmas, and my brother gave it to me, and I read it cover to cover in, like, the next day, and I've never been the same, because it was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. I get that it was probably better in theaters. I mean, reading a screenplay in book form is not the best way to experience a story, but still, they released it that way. Just saying. But yeah, if you haven't read it and you're wondering if you should read it, don't. Just don't. Was Dumbledore a hero or a villain? Well, it was a hero. Obviously. I mean, he did some questionable things, sure. But ultimately, he orchestrated the death of Voldemort. If it hadn't been for Dumbledore, Harry would not have taken down Voldemort. I mean, think about it. Harry learns that he needs to take down Voldemort at some point in his life. Does he buckle down in school and focus on learning spells the best he can possibly do? Or does he just do Expelliarmus all the time? I mean, I am not gonna complain about how the series was written or Harry as a character. Well, I am gonna complain about Harry as a character, but he's lazy and he doesn't know a single spell. If it wasn't for Hermione, Harry would be dead so many times in the series. So, yeah, we need Dumbledore. Dumbledore's definitely the hero. Who's the real hero of the story? Harry Potter or Neville Longbottom? Well, the fact that Neville hardly did anything, not because he sucks, but just he wasn't allowed to do anything. He was barely there. In the 5th book, sure, he was there, and in the last book, he killed a snake. But besides that, he didn't really do much. So I'm gonna have to go with Harry. Sorry, Neville. I like Neville better as a character. Don't get me wrong. I don't like Harry as a character. He's very whiny and also very lazy. But Harry's still the hero, definitely. But that was the end of those questions. So I figured I could also do some trivia questions just to embarrass myself. I mean, if I get them wrong, being a die-hard Harry Potter fan, that's going to be embarrassing for me. So you can enjoy that. Which Harry Potter character used to own his own firebolt? Well, Harry. Duh. Yeah, Harry Potter. Okay, I thought it was... These were labeled as, insanely difficult. Excuse me? Where was the graveyard located where Lord Voldemort made his return? Little Hangleton, I think? Yeah, Little Hangleton. Okay. Besides being head of Hufflepuff House, what department was Pomona Sprout the head of at Hogwarts? Herbology. These are not very hard, are they? What is the name of the author of the Harry Potter... J.K. Rowling. What is the name of Harry Potter's godfather? Sirius Black. What is the usual postal service for wizards and witches? Owls. What was the name of Hermione Granger's pet cat, Crookshanks? Who is the resident ghost of Gryffindor Tower? Nearly Headless Nick or Nicholas Doimsey Porpington? Which one of Seamus Finnegan's parents was wizard kind? His mother. His dad was a muggle, a bit of a shock for him when he found that out. The actress who played Nymphadora Tonks I don't know. The actress who played Nymphadora Tonks starred in what famous TV series? I have no idea, and that's labelled as easy. Game of Thrones. Well, isn't everyone? How many founding members of Hogwarts School are there in total? 4? Yeah. It is Godric Gryffindor, Rowena Ravenclaw, Helga Hufflepuff, and Salazar Slytherin. A centaur is a fictional combination of which two animals? A man and a horsey. Okay, I'm calling enough of that. That was really boring. I want to give some opinions. So, I've found a would you rather. Would you rather have Voldemort stuck in your head wrap for a year, or Nagini lurking in your toilet for a year? Wow, okay. Would I rather have Voldemort in my turban or Nagini in my toilet? I do not want to have a great big snake in my toilet. I mean, it's going to bite me in the ass. But do I want to go around with Voldemort stuck in my head? No. Wait. It doesn't say you have to wear the wrap. So I can just stick my Voldemort wrap in the closet and then... Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have Voldemort stuck in my turban and my turban in my closet. Smart. Would you rather have Hermione's OWL scores or Hagrid as your bodyguard? Well, I don't particularly need a bodyguard, so I'm going to have Hermione's OWL scores for no particular reason. I mean, I'm not going to use them. I'm not going to be Minister for Magic or anything. But well, then again, I don't need the OWL scores. And I do like Hagrid. I could have Hagrid as a mate and just pretend he's my bodyguard. Or have a bodyguard and just pretend he's my mate. Yeah, okay, I'll take Hagrid. Just a complete 180. Would you rather be a rat for 13 years or be in Azkaban for 13 years? Well, it's probably not that bad being a rat. I mean, if you're in the Weasley family, I mean, let's just skirt over the whole Peter Pettigrew being a rat in the Weasley family and sleeping in Ron's bed, because that's disgusting. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. Well, I would mind being a rat, but I would rather be a rat than be in Azkaban with all the Dementors. Would you rather have Moaning Myrtle sneak into your bathroom every morning, or have Lavender Brown scare away any of your future potential suitors? Oh wow, okay. Moaning Myrtle is kind of annoying, and I wouldn't want to have someone sneak into my bathroom every morning. Like, if it was occasionally, then maybe, but not every morning. I'm an introvert. I couldn't handle that. It would probably kill me. Then again, Lavender. Lav. We all know how annoying Lavender is. But it doesn't say I have to interact with Lavender. She's just scaring off my potential suitors. And I don't really mind. I mean, if I did find a relationship with someone who I could handle being around, then that would be nice, I guess. But, suitors? It doesn't say that I have to like them, so if there's just people who want to, like, make advances, I'm not into it. When I started my work, where I worked now, when I started up there, that's kind of a closed community. And when I started, I was kind of the new toy, and I'm not sure I should be saying this because I'm not that kind of person to go like, oh, everybody loves me. But I was kind of besieged. I did have like 3 advances in the first couple of weeks, and it was very annoying because what do you say when people just came up to me and were like, hey, you're cute. And I was like, okay. Like, you don't know me. Just take the time to get to know me first before you, like, yeah, no. I sound like a bit stuck up, I guess, but I don't mean to, I'm sorry. This was just supposed to be a Harry Potter Would You Rather. So I'm just gonna move on. Would you rather babysit a screaming mandrake on New Year's Eve, or have someone spike your drink with Polyjuice potion to make you look like Mad-Eye Moody on prom night? Wow, okay. I would not want to look like Mad-Eye Moody. I would not want to be a man. No offense to men, they're probably very nice. It's probably very nice to be a man, but like I'm kind of happy with the way I am. Most of the month anyway, if you know what I mean. Sorry, didn't mean to bring that up. Babysitting a screaming mandrake. I would just put on some headphones. Like some air protectors, and I'd be golden, you know? And if it's on New Year's Eve, there'd be so many rockets I probably couldn't hear the screaming mandrake anyway. And also, it's just a plant. Like, you just stick it in a pot and then you don't need to do much else with it. So I could just stick it in a pot and then go inside. So yeah, give me the mandrake. I'd be a great mandrake babysitter. I'd ignore it all night. That's how you babysit, right? Sure. Would you rather live a great life like Fred Weasley but die an early tragic death, or be an arsehole like Draco and stick around? Well, I don't think I could be an arsehole. Like, I don't want... Maybe I could if I tried, but I don't want to be an arsehole. And Fred did have a very great life. Like, he with his twin, and they started their business. I mean, they were doing great. So yeah, I guess Fred. But that is not to say I wanna like kick it, okay? I just wanna be Fred Weasley, because then I'd interact with George all the time. You know what I mean? I mean, I'd be his brother, so well. Yeah. Would you rather have... Oh my god. I'm gonna go over that. No, we're not having that one. That's NSFW. That's... Yeah, not even gonna... Nope. Would you rather... Wow. okay. Would you rather have to brush Lucius Malfoy's hair every morning for a year, or do Trelawney's dishes every day for a year? Well, Lucius Malfoy does have luscious hair. I'll give him that. And Trelawney does have a lot of teacups. But in this scenario, if I'm in the wizarding world, I can do magic. So I could just like magic off the tea. Just do magic dishes, right? And even if I couldn't do magic dishes, it's only a teacup here and there, right? Except when the class are doing like tea leaves. But how often do they do tea leaves? Like once a year for like a week or two? It's not a big deal. Add your dishes. Would you rather be wrongly accused of killing a friend or have the love of your life die? That went a bit dark. Wrongly accused of killing a friend? Well, I wouldn't want my friend to die in the first place, and much less me being accused of killing her. So, what? But I also don't want anyone to die. Well, I don't have a love of my life, so if it's the love of my life that I haven't met yet, I don't like this question. I don't want to kill anyone. But would you look at that? I'm running out of time. So, if you liked it, please like it. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you later. Bye. My favourite Harry Potter characters are the Weasley twins and also Ron. Who's yours? Please tell me in the comments, I would love to know. I mean, I really would.